Let's fix a few things. Hold on. There we go. The model first.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group,
this place. For the everlasting forest.
Resistance is futile. Save yourself the pain.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you up. Forest?
Make yourselves at home.
By the frost moon of old. Kya.
Grow. I'll settle this. Whoa! Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. Hey, Aneva. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance. Yeah, come on, traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod-Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself. You're invited too, Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too? Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
All right, enough with the chit-chat. Let's head to the venue.
Woohoo! Party time!
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod-Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it... That actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod-Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean, that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod-Krai.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Nod-Krai.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod-Krai.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon. This is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
Kuva, what now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod-Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki? Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Nod-Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. After all, it's been a really long time. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod-Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Why is that?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Ineffa.
Why is that? Over here, it's fine. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put you in timeout for promotional stuff like that. You're gonna have to sit in the timeout corner for that. Well, I'm experiencing technical difficulties while on top of that, of course. Maybe... Okay. Let's try it like this. Yeah, that should be that's slightly better. It looks like my mic's actually picking up things now, which is nice.
Well, as the best guide in the whole of Tibet, Paimon hereby does solemnly declare, Nod-Krai, here we come!
There's a bit of background fuzz with the mic now. Oh well. We'll just have to continue.
looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Nod-Krai, wouldn't
It
be
probably has to
fun
do something with
on the
Genshin
adventure
Impact.
though?
If you're thinking about it.
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Huh? What in Tibet is that? Looks kinda like a sealy.
That is a kuhanki, a species.
Best guide in Teyvat, by the way.
A kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
The moon goddess? Don't all people here worship the Tsaritsa?
I should put on auto, actually.
Snezhneya's border regions. The people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frostmoon Scions seem to date back to the civilization of the angels. According to the documents in my database, even the 7 Archons did not exist at that time.
Wow! So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess. The Frostmoon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuhenki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Arrows of good fortune, and not totally plot relevant. Oh wow, we have our own thingy. We have our own. Oh. Loot.
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Let's see. Welcome to Nash Town. It's a pamphlet. Okay.
Are there any particular points of interest?
Oh, it all looks pretty interesting to Paimon. If we have time, she'd love to see, pretty much everything.
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon, Ineva's gonna put her out of a job?
Let's see. I don't actually have a statue of the 7, so I have to rely on just vague. Okay, that's not the way. Whew. This reminds me of the Fontaine Court area with the big ball in the middle.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod-Krai's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient
The
heroes
Fae?
are told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
What happened?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod-Krai, and for a
Ah,
time it was
the Archon War, yet again.
heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope. Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
no official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish. And the Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza. And the flagship tavern is over that way.
Well, well, well.
What's
I
that
guess.
building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
Biggest, tallest
That
one.
is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod-Krai?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now.
Okay.
Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
Oh,
You're saying people actually hear things?
that's not terrifying in the
I have
least.
not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed. Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early. You're right about that.
The people of Mondstadt are an addict of some kind, either a workaholic, an alcoholic, all other kinds of olic. Should be around here. Yes.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identify.
Huh.
Ah, he's not here.
Here after all. Well, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true.
Ba, 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 ba. Hello, barkeep. I'd like to ask you a few questions, for you are a fountain of knowledge.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Inefa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Inefa's a regular here at the flagship.
Does she drink?
Robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Barker would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Oh.
Aw, he must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
Actually it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, you must be the one
Oh,
that
excuse
Barker
me.
mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. Though, yes, it's hardly surprising how.
Alright,
Right now?
where is he now?
Must be somewhere near Anvantinjarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Barca knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves.
Ooh,
He sends his
baby.
assurances that everything's under control.
Everything is not under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Ooh, it's so generous of him. We might not have met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Barka like a house on fire.
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
Berries and fried meat seems like such a weird
I know you should
combination.
be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Oh. So you no longer require navigational assistance?
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss her.
Yeah. Let's, where's your room? This way? Which room is ours? This one over here? Seems like it.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history?
They just have stale bread out? just drinks out.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier.
Of course, food is all you think about, you vacuum of wallets. Oh, hi.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need to apologize.
Oh, I didn't think I'd see him this early.
I should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Linz. It's a lot of syllables.
An impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like
It's
mine
going
are
well.
in Snezhnaya,
We're just...
at least in the past.
There was a few audio problems
I'm sure
earlier,
that the two of you are travelers in
but
this
it's
land.
somewhat better now.
You sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod-Krai today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Burial
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by...
So he's a Ghostbuster.
That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking. But even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
What's that even supposed to mean? Do they just not talk?
Chatting this long.
What do they mean by discreet?
Must have a lot in common, huh? Forgive me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Oh, my model broke.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time.
Fix him right
You're
there.
always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Right. Well, if we get the
He's like,
chance.
Then allow me to
he's
wish
like
you
half
a
cryptic.
traditional Ratnik's farewell.
I thought I wouldn't like him, but I kind of like him.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. His lantern? No, not really. You mean, because it was broken? Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
Alright, moving on. We'll leave the bar. Wherever the exit is.
Paimon almost forgot something super. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now,
Wow.
heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day.
This is the new character that's up right now.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious.
Moonlight illuminates the path before
Whoa, mama.
travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... What now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who
I wonder, okay, well,
I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept
something
today's
seems
boon.
wrong.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, no, that works.
Is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy
One
food with us.
more.
We'll take one each.
There we go. Oh,
Think nothing
thank you for the follow.
These fruits were the
Howdy.
finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits
How are you?
to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the
Oh,
Lord's
just-
altar.
I'm good.
Not as an offering
We're
to
having,
gods, but as a spark for lost hunters.
what was I saying?
For it is the
I
blade
had
of
something, and then I
spark
forgot
that
it.
is most easily
Oh, yeah,
cursed.
yeah.
As
I was
the
having
gods
some
already heard,
mic troubles
we
earlier,
frost
but
amongst
other than
the
that,
gods
everything's
reveal
going well
worship
with the stream so
and
far.
darkness. We believe that together, virtue
So,
and compassion
what's
are
that?
a shining light that will lead us all into the long, dark night.
I want to say a little over a year now.
Hordes of haughty vtubers
I've moved platforms a bit.
Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed
Um,
alone. More than ever before, we must all
First,
unite under the banner of virtue.
let's see, when I started, April 2024, I want to say is when I started.
Got enough for us too.
Huh,
Right. 2 servings each.
thank you for the follow.
Here.
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show
But
your
yeah,
faces?
I've only started multi-streaming on Twitch again after, I want to say, I took a pause from multi-streaming
You hear that? No slacking.
because Twitch was cracking down on multi-streams, so I stopped for a little bit,
My
but
lady, they...
I started again after a little bit.
Accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse
Oh my
to
ball! I
follow
wish I had a
the
toggle
path,
for it.
Then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
Oh, you saw that post, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I took took me a little bit to set that up, but yeah, it was so funny. I need it for actually a thumbnail,
Meat. Who wants to eat this garbage?
but it's honestly I should talk to some of my other VTuber friends to see if I can get it as a toggle actually.
Weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau. Our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Thank you.
Reactive just now.
I love my design as well.
Already know who you are.
Although, I do get comments from now and again. My artist said I look like Ben 10, and I was like, well, whose fault is that? You're...
We have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in
yes,
to
I do like Ben 10 very much, but
Your arrival heralds joy to us
but
all.
also, why'd you have to say that to me, man?
Traveler far from
It's gonna haunt me now because every time I look at my own model, I'm gonna be thinking the same thing.
You will always be welcome at the Frostmoon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
I used to, a long time ago. Definitely when I was much younger.
Are delicious. So refreshingly.
Honestly, a lot of people didn't like Ultimate Alien, but I did. I liked Ultimate Alien.
Looks like Aneva isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
I watched the original one as well. The original Ben 10. Then we had the live-action movie, which we don't talk about.
Good idea. Wouldn't want to let
Then
the
what was it?
Wiki
Alien
back.
Force. Then Ultimate Alien.
Let's see.
Then I think it was Omnitrix. And then now it's the even newer one.
So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind. This is Nuts and Nuts. It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids. This is the Backseating greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all
Oh shoot, they were talking about food a little bit earlier, and now I'm getting hungry.
And this is the Rossum workshop. If you ever need a
Diamond
weapon,
Head? That's a solid one.
over here,
Personally, my favorite is Upgrade. They're not in a lot of episodes, but they're just so cool, especially in the Generator Rex Ben 10 crossover.
something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west. Ah, that must be the place Lauma mentioned.
Oh my god, yeah, the upgrade with Generator Rex, oh my god, that was one of the greatest specials that I've ever seen.
Peppa kinda stole her life
The
away.
crossovers anyway.
This just goes to... She sure is. And it takes
Other than
practice to beat the best tour guide in all of Tibet.
other than that, obviously, the Timmy Jimmy Hour of Power, of course, is the
There's already a line for
coup de grace of TV crossovers.
able to ask about your spaceship. Oh, or was there anywhere else you wanted to stop by first? Where? Which one are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your
Thank you,
camera.
thank you. I appreciate every follow, honestly. Every single one. Because God knows I need it. How did I even get up here? They just brought me up here, and I don't know how to get down. And when I try to press, okay, how do I? Obviously, I could just jump down and just whatever. You know what? Fine. I'll head to the one that's closer to me because it's closer. Oh, it's the Adventurers Guild. Okay.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
You're not Catherine.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
There's actually, I saw that there's a Genshin Impact Among Us collab happening.
Person? At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine.
I
And you
don't know how I
certainly
feel
look
about it.
friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
It's so funny that they didn't even they didn't even question it. It's like, oh, Catherine, you look a bit different. Hi. They didn't even.
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
Wow, she's a hater right off the bat. Yeah, she seems so nice. I thought the Marionette was so nice.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nod-Krai now, and as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaning.
You know, her clothes look a lot like Navia's now that I think about it.
You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that
You're
does not mean
sleepy?
it should not be
Well,
ruled.
I hope my voice can put you to sleep. I'm not much of a ASMR kind of person, but if you do fall asleep on my stream, that's also okay. Or if you need to leave because you're too tired, that's also okay.
I've said what I came to say. What you do.
You've probably heard this. Oh, you just woke up. Okay.
So why
You
don't
could
start
just go
using
back to
your
sleep.
already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options. And being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Yeah, it's about... Yeah, that's like a roughly 12-hour time difference. A little bit more. It's the evening for me.
Annoyingly self-righteous. But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on out. Paimon hates feeling like she's being
Mm-hmm. That do be the case.
Hey, the real Catherine's back.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Oh man, I should have said I should have debated you and said I was Canadian for some reason. That'd been so funny. Yada yada. I'm Catherine. Okay. Tell me about Nod-Krai.
Ad Astra
See any news?
Traveler. You have come at just the right time. You're certainly very familiar with the kind of work we do. But I'm afraid this
No, I am from the US. I am from the US.
New Adventurers Guild
No, I am.
The Adventurer Handbook is for
I am.
recording details of your completed commissions and intel on
Oh, you're from Australia? Actually, you know what's so funny? My my artist is actually from Australia.
wonderful events you encounter on your travels.
She's very nice.
I hope it will
Although it is very hard to communicate when there is a
My commission
13-hour and 30-minute time difference.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ooh, and that's what makes me the most mad, is that there's a 30-minute time difference. Oh, okay, this is an anecdote of... Okay. Yeah. Oh, I get new emotes? This is sick. Hold on. Free loot? Don't mind if I do. Ah, okay. Let's see what else. Any news? Have you any awesome commissions for me? The official, not the official Tibet cookbook. Okay. Local legends, got it. That's nice. Now I don't have to go hunting them or see a random TikTok about it in order to know where they are. By the way, you're breaking my heart. You know what? I'm so divided.
And if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord Son of a Bay
Uh,
call. Oh dear.
alright, you know what?
The real deal.
I'll give you a pass.
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is
I'm gonna give you a pass because honestly, you're very cool. So,
Wait
um,
a minute.
I'm gonna start putting in my rules, but basically, it's kind of demoralizing when someone says, "Hey, what's up?" and then immediately leads with, "Hey, by the way, I do art." Just a tad demoralizing. But I think you're different, so no worries there.
I would have made an absolute I mean, pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was
No, it's just you aren't bothering me at all.
tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and
You're much better than just popping in saying hi and saying, "Hey, by the way, run your pockets. I draw art."
the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch.
No, I'll definitely
Our merchant always has a backup plan.
if I ever do need your services, I'll look out for you as well.
The saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too.
No, you know what?
We literally
Good on you for,
we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends.
what is it?
Why?
Yes, you know what? I
Never cease to impress.
accept your apology.
I know just the thing.
I didn't also want to make you feel bad for just trying to find work, but
Your hat. Information
I need to be
about
careful about
Nod-Krai
some people.
locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Salama Bey's brilliant mind.
But I will keep you in mind for a commission though.
I knew it. I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our pleasant dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info.
And it's clear, yeah. It's clear that you didn't just hop in and say, "Oh, hey,
Uncharacteristically generous today.
yeah." You didn't just hop in and say, "Hey, I do artwork and stuff." You actually
The most
have taken the time to
forget it.
get to know me and converse with me,
This.
even before you came into this chat, which makes me actually really
How
happy.
many different factions there were?
So you do, in fact, get special treatment.
Power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis.
I'll also look into,
More turbulent
as I said earlier, I'll look into the bald toggle as well, since you enjoyed that so much.
catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for more. Oh, really?
In any case, actually, you know what?
Was the tales of
While I'm waiting for this dialogue to finish, I'm gonna actually pull up Twitter right now.
Slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities. In that case,
let's
what would you
see,
like to know about?
Let's see. Let's talk about the Fatui.
They're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but not sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that
Followers.
experimental design
See
bureau
here.
of theirs up north hides secrets wilder still.
Let me see here. Frostmoon Scions.
Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone. Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense.
See.
It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
Your DMs are closed. You probably can share some of this. It's okay. No, I'm just trying to find your account actually first. Let's see, Lightkeepers. I- let's see. Oh, hold on. I think I did see that. Hold on. Okay.
But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod-Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work? That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
You know what? There you go. There you go. Let's see. Knights of Favonius.
Living monsters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow every single one of our business negotiations wound up.
I appreciate yours as well.
I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys, I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
It'll probably be some time before I give out a commission though, because right now I actually already am. I have someone else working in the middle of another commission, but I'll keep you in mind.
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that.
Also, do you actually?
Business here without so much as a heads up.
You wouldn't happen to also have a VGen, would you? I know that's a strange question, but I just thought I'd ask.
Nod-Krai, and someone's bound to mention a place called the Curatorium of Secrets. Listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Son of a Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
Alright. Business is a cut.
Oh, okay, I see.
Business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Sanuma Bay didn't warn you.
Let me just. Okay, let's continue on.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
Alright, great. Let me just focus back on the stream real quick.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point or another.
Good point. And since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic too.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
This is a really, let's see, how long have we streamed? We've been streaming for an hour, and we're still not done with the first act of Nod-Krai. Oh, there's a statue of the moon goddess here. This will give us part of the map. Thank goodness. Starting to get lost here. There's three areas. Wow, that is not that far. Not as far from Natlan as I thought, actually. Where do I need to go? This way. I swear, hold on. Let me... Oop.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out! Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
Oh, is this where they're trying to teach me?
So much so that many creatures
Kuvaki.
have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
Let me
So
think.
you're saying we need to use Kuvaki?
Um.
Paimon will leave it to you guys then. Don't be scared. We'll get you out of there soon.
Damn. Oh, it's T. Okay. I've got the dewdrop. Now what? No. Hold on. What is this? Let me see. Nope. Not that. I need this. It seems throwing dewdrops on red or blue uniforms might cause something unexpected to happen. Maggie finds that can provide cases of Kanji. Press the highest and roll freely. Okay. Gotcha. Oh. Okay, there we go.
Oh, it worked! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Let me think.
Woo!
Oh my goodness. Why is it so far away? Okay, almost there. Almost there.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
Let's not keep her waiting any longer then. Come on!
We'll be meeting the new 4-star character through here.
Aino, I'm back.
She eating?
Inappa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Inefa is
Everything
cute.
was saving quite a bit of time, so
But I would have liked to get her, but
could you turn around?
it's a
for
shame.
moment? Aino.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone.
There's a bit of chocolate.
Over her mouth.
Aino. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did.
She's supposed to be a maid, but she's more like a mom. She's
And 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
today a week
And
ago.
then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
She's grounded for 4 weeks.
You're a maniac.
That's crazy.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, itsy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Aw, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. You were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason
I understand that you were a bit excited.
I know. I am very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home. So, will I be
But I should warn you, since
snack as usual now?
Negative.
I am US, so it's payment. I don't think payment's very easy.
Initially projected.
For my other artist, who's also Australian, that was saying, I pay her in Valorant skins.
Thanks, Inappa. You're the best.
Like the last commission I did was like that I asked her to do. It was like $25 worth of Valorant skins.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon. I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Uncle Varka.
Nice to meet you, I know. Inef has told us all about you, too. Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh yeah, so, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago,
Yeah,
he
PayPal
said
works for me.
He had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you. Yeah, we heard about that at the flagship. Did he say what he was doing? Nope. Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat. Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
The head of the household, you say?
Snack tantrum she just threw.
Yeah, I would like that.
Spaceship, huh?
You can actually see, there's a reference sheet in my X profile. It's pinned. And my model just broke. Hilarious. As soon as I start talking about my model, it breaks on me.
Nope means
Alright, I guess it's not really breaking on me. It's more like the camera. It's just like, oop, where'd he go?
I mean, I've never seen a
Or maybe saw something move behind me.
Nod-Krai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
What I know means is that your spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
Oh, so that's what she was getting at. Yep. I've taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well. Who would even do something like that? Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in
No expressions in mind.
Anyway, long story short, I definitely haven't seen anything like that. Besides,
Maybe have their face pressed up against the screen.
if anyone still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the front
Like,
side.
or maybe posing like for, like they're taking a photo. You know, like the little fingers that you do when you're shooting a scene in a movie.
Enough time to delve deeper into their history and
With your thumb and index finger.
What kind of rituals are we talking about? I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moonchanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past. Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know. These two still need to head over to Hisi Island. It would not be convenient for them
Yeah,
to linger
yeah, I
much
can-
longer.
I can try. I'm not very much a draw. I can't draw well myself, but I will
Don't worry. We'll be
attempt.
sure to drop in on you as often as we can. Really? You promise? Sounds like my
After stream, of course.
You're welcome anytime.
I'll have to. I'll get back to you after that.
So I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Also, I must
Oh,
admit
type it in
that
X.
I
Oh,
very
okay.
much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
But I also oh, we got Ino right then there. But yeah, even though Yeah, even though I can type it on X, but let me finish stream first before we continue, if you don't mind. Wait, how do I get out of here? Oh. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh my freaking goodness. I don't have my phlogiston anymore. Can't go as far as I want. Oh, they don't seem very friendly. Yeah, sorry for entering in the middle of stream. Sorry, we can attack on X after stream. Yes, please. That would be very... This. What other gacha games I play? I play Honkai Star Rails, Endless Zone Zero. I do have Withering Waves, but I don't play that one as often. Not that I don't like it, it's just that there's so much. And on top of that, I want to say, like, gacha games are like my guilty pleasure. They're not like what I usually look for in a game. Yes, I tried her out a little bit, and honestly, hilariously enough, her theme, like her theme is like the sun, yet she's a lightning character, and I'm like, oh my god, that makes me so mad.
Shall I help share the load?
Yeah, it's like, but she's a lightning character. She's...
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different, just like the scenery.
Personally, I'm more of a... Oh, what's this? Little kiss on the forehead.
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
The Kuhenki.
Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before.
I gotta keep streaming. There's some meatloaf upstairs with mashed potatoes waiting for me. I can hear her calling my name. I can...
Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving? She's following us. Go on. someone else to hang out with. Hey!
Paimon making everything worse.
Meanie? Paimon had no idea what you wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lava anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Alright. Continuing on to that. I have a theory on what that interaction was for, but other than that, it's just. That was kind of just random.
Off we go.
Oh, she's right here. I thought she'd be deeper.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lava? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what?
Okay.
Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food?
They pooed in the food.
Thing. How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay?
Oh, honestly, wait, she's barely wearing anything. That's like practically like a towel and like underwear. She's just not wearing anything.
Hey, Lama! Still remember it?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome? Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. What was that? Oh, is that so? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks.
I wonder if they're vegan.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh? You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our goddess, the moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Natural?
or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nod-Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lumisol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare...
Sorry if I'm not talking during the dialogue as much, but
I suppose
it's hard for me to pay attention to the dialogue as well as
for a time,
chat.
Resistance. But now,
Also, I don't know what to chat about. I'm kind of being prompted as I go along.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nod-Krai. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Ooh! Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luon-Mutar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
The Lunatar, oh.
Saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luon-Mutar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luon-Mutar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
I'm confused. What do you mean?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Oh, hold on. Before I continue, hold on. There's something I have to get this first. So I can actually see. Okay.
Let's ride!
Oh my god, not a walking section, anything but that. Can't sprint, can't.
Oh, Lady Lama, you're back.
Okay.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Just using my skill to catch up a bit. It is ridiculous. Okay, there we go.
Lama, you have returned.
Villamina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The moon chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lama is our leader.
It's like, yeah, this is basically the Pope. It's like...
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
More walking. Oh, okay. I can actually just... I think I went the wrong way, but whatever. I made it to the top regardless.
far past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours. In the distant past, Teyvat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below.
Ooh.
Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the Frost Moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the Frost Moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Womp womp.
So that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nod-Krai is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The Pale Isle, right?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery.
Oh,
Some
I guess
say she
not.
vanished in an instant, while others
Wrong
believe
assumptions.
that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
Hello? Card? Okay,
Yet,
I just...
though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down
Yep.
the prophecy
Yep.
that one day the
Yep.
moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass. Though not quite.
Lady Llama! Lady Llama, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Llama, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Wow, she has frickin' sleeping bags.
Right away.
Is she in here? Yeah. Oh, I hope this isn't like a story quest combined with a Archon quest. Oh, brother.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nashitan?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
Nah.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This is for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
That meatloaf, it's calling my name.
Speed to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Llama,
Philomena,
dinner is ready.
Iced Cappy, let her rest here for the...
All right.
Oh, I gotta itch. Itch.
Will she be alright? Yeah.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, please do not be worried. Come.
Almost.
Oh, sorry.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Traveler. Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon, could I ask you to look out for her? Thank you. Sometimes I really admire her strength.
Prices like these are just
Paimon's so full.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, it was seriously scrumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
It's you!
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, after all, I suspect that you...
What do you mean?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you? Looking for a fight? Sure. Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you.
Ah.
Carbon waves! Surf's up! Extract! I see everything.
Branch into song.
What love? Hi! A little ambiance.
I did that in not a great order, but good enough anyway.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with far too much
Come on, it's not your fault. But still, they mentioned a route. Oh yeah.
Alright. I I think I'm gonna stop here.
So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind.
Thank you
Unlike
for...
those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts. You stood by us when we needed your help.
Hold on. Maybe not
So
yet.
it's only right that I return the favor.
Maybe
Let
not
us
yet.
continue this conversation somewhere more fitting.
Okay. There we go. Now we can end the stream. Now we can end the stream. Let me see. Who is, for everyone at Twitch, let's see. Who is live right now? Is anyone live right now? Let's see. Darn. Okay. In any case, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.